Hello everyone, you are on the channel 100 grad zoom. In front of you is this binocular, quite old, Magna 8x30. Japanese, by Toko or Toko, 7.5 degrees, field of view. It is quite difficult to say what year this binocular was made, as there is no cover on this side. This is unfortunate because it would be interesting to know what was written on it. I have encountered such binoculars with the inscription "Made in Japan" or "Made in occupied Japan." Japan was under occupation from 1945 to 1952. The serial number here is 5 digits. In other binoculars, which are presumably newer, it is 6 digits. Some binoculars here also have the word coated written on them, which means coating. So it is here. It is not written here. This binocular was most likely produced either before or during World War II. There is also the word scale here. It translates as mustap or scale. I think there should be a reticle in this binocular. Right now I am looking through it, but I don't see it. Perhaps it is out of focus somewhere. The problem here is primarily with the eyepieces. They just keep spinning. And from this side, it also rotates and gets stuck. This means that the binoculars need to be completely disassembled, paying attention to the eyepieces, which will need to be cleaned and lubricated, and then proceed down to the prisms and the objective lenses. For example, if you divide the binoculars like this, look at it from this side, or cover the markings and look from this side, which binocular do you guess? This very similar German one is. I think it is very similar to the Carl Zeiss Del Trentis 8A30. It also has split focusing. I think the Japanese just copied it. It also has these kinds of eyepieces with a large lens diameter. It seems to me that it's almost an exact copy. And here is the right eyepiece. Look here. A reticle is missing. In this place. The prism block. On this side has a solid thread. Here you see, something is missing. I don't think that after so many years, someone broke it. Perhaps during production, it was accidentally damaged and left that way. And if this was during the war, I don't really know when this binocular was made. No one paid attention to such details at all. It was nothing serious. They just put the prisms and lenses here and there, glued them together, and that was it, and sent them off. I have already cleaned it up a bit. Some kind of mess inside is not very nice. Also, take a look here. Do you see how it is done? Where is the guarantee that the screw will screw in properly here, and that the spring won't lift it up? So, the prisms are clean, and there is nothing complicated about them, nor the objective lenses. Well, now the most difficult part. I probably need to try to wedge these glasses apart and clean them. I unscrewed the eyepiece. Each eyepiece has 5 lenses in 3 groups. Here it is. It seems to be cemented. I barely managed to unscrew it. I don't know what the previous person who repaired it used. Well, the choice was very unfortunate. Now I need to clean all of this up. As you can see, the binoculars, everything here spins nicely. I've already had a look through them, and I can say in just a couple of words, or 3, that for its age the binoculars are simply fantastic. The picture is very cool. Well, So, what do we see now? Please write your opinion about the image quality. Well, for a binocular that is possibly 80 years old, I mean, it is quite old. The quality seems to be quite high. And it can probably compete with the BPC4, BPC5, 8x30 with coating. That is quite well. This binocular has some distortion which is slightly noticeable but not critical. I also like that this binocular has quite a large depth of field. That's all I shoot. I don't twist or adjust anything with the eyepiece. The image is still clear. Well, thank you all for the viewing of the video, and see you next time.